This is your Alamo Sports Tiger Athlete of the Week Spotlight, brought to you by the Winner Circle and Tularosa Communications. This week's athlete is Madison Gigler of Lady Tiger Track and Field. About halfway through your season, had first home meet of the year for Tiger Track and Field. First off, how do you feel like you have started your season? Do you feel like you're happy with what you've done so far?
Oh, yes. I came out pretty strong, I think. I ended up sick the first track meet of the season, but then I came out the second track meet of the season. So it was my first, and I stayed qualified right away. And that was huge because last year I'd been chasing that number all year. To just go out and do it first try was awesome.
What do you kind of attribute that to, the fact that, first time out you were able to hit that? I mean, were you doing some things in the off season to get ready?
I did a lot of powerlifting training has been super duper helpful, but also a huge mental switch. Like I think I found a bit more confidence in my abilities, and that was really awesome. Like I know I put in the work at this point, so there was no reason that I shouldn't qualify. And
so you're qualified in discus. Do you think you'll be able to get there in shot as well?
Ooh, I'm coming for a shot.
Okay.
I want it.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I take second at district and I go to state. But if I can qualify, that'd be great. That one is tricky because I feel like shot has never been my sport. It's always been discus. That's my baby. Shot is another challenge that I'm working on. So hopefully.
You talked about powerlifting a little bit. You're doing that at the same time as you're doing track and field. You got one more meet to kind of improve your lift mark this upcoming weekend. What has powerlifting been like? 'Cause, I mean, it's a brand new sport. I know we had it as an activity last year, but it seems like everybody I've talked to that's been involved and has been really excited about the program.
Oh, yeah. Powerlifting is awesome. I mean, the environment alone isn't enough to get you out there. Just the lifting of the sport is amazing. I mean, it's challenging and you always feel like you did a good job when you leave. But that's not to say it doesn't come with its challenges. Having only 3 things that you do and having to perfect them can drive you a little crazy sometimes. So far, it's been really awesome. I was pretty fortunate to take second in my weight class and stay there all season. I've been pretty untouchable. My teammate Sachi is right behind me, and I love that for her. Like we're gonna go and we're gonna have such a great time. But yeah, it's been really cool. It helps with all your other sports too, which I think is such a big component that a lot of people don't realize. Is like I started lifting with soccer, and then I became a power lifter because I just fell in love with that level of lifting. Speaking
of soccer as well, I mean, you talk about gaining confidence. You switched from being a defender to a goalie this past year, and it seemed like you really took to being a goalie.
Oh yeah, my awesome team, they gave me the MVP award, and that blew me out of the water because I was not expecting that at all. It was kind of awesome that being a goalie had always been a joke, and I'd always been like, oh, I could be goalie, and they were like, you know what, prove it. And they put me in there one practice, and I was like, oh wait, I can actually do this. And so that was really interesting to have to learn that in kind of 4 months and just go with it, just learn as I went. But I had really awesome teammates that encouraged me and supported me, and it was awesome.
Yeah. Sports something you're hoping to continue after high school, or is this something you're just enjoying right now?
What's interesting is I never really thought of myself as an athlete in college, but with discus the way it's going now, I would be more than happy to throw in college. I would. So it might be something that happens for me.
We look forward to seeing what the rest of the team and yourself have for the remainder of the year. And congratulations on being Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.